Welcome to the Edit Case Reports module. This module builds on concepts from the Case Edit Foundations module, offering a deeper exploration of case report structure. This module's objectives are to recap the Case Edit Foundations module, review similarities across specialized case report sections, and map case report data to the Case Edit screen. In the Case Edit Foundations module, we covered the Case Edit screen, the differences between the case edit form and the case report, and what information is shared between them. We also briefly examined a case report and demonstrated adding a lab to an existing report. However, in this module, we'll take a deeper look at case reports and their functionality. Before taking a live look at a case report, let's introduce a visual reference that we'll use throughout this module. This visual maps the sections available for viewing or editing within a case report and their associated reportable conditions. While each section serves a distinct purpose, the specialized sections, outlined by dashes, function similarly across case reports in the Medsys platform. What makes these sections unique is how their data is loaded and added between cases and reports, with visibility primarily determined by morbidity. Since no single report includes all sections at once, we'll focus on a single case report while highlighting sections that function similarly. Toward the end of the module, we'll recap these sections and demonstrate their connection to the case edit form. As we begin this demonstration, we'll explore a case report from a healthcare worker's perspective, though the display remains the same for all users. This case report is linked to the novel coronavirus morbidity for a female patient. First introduced in the Case Edit Foundations module, at the top of the report, we'll see how the breadcrumb expands as we enter a case report. Below the breadcrumb is the report summary, which includes the report number, reporting facility, facility address, and reported on date. Moving to the left navigation bar, the first section we see present in all case reports is the reporter section. This section includes the reporting facility, reporter, and case reported on date, which we saw in the report summary. Fields that appear clear can be edited, while fields with a gray overlay indicate that the information cannot be modified. Referring to our visual, the hospitalization and pregnancy sections are the first of the specialized sections outlined by dashes that appear in this case report. Next, we come to the lab section, which we previously covered in the Case Edit Foundations module. Similar to the lab section, the provider section is included in every case report. Both sections function the same way. The case report is the only place where we can add, edit, or delete records within these tables. Following the labs section, we come to another specialized section, immunization. This section functions similarly to treatments, PrEP/PEP, and attachments. While only immunization and attachments are visible in this case report, all these sections share a key trait. Depending on user type, they can be added and edited in both the case report and the case edit form. Additionally, except for attachments, these sections are morbidity specific as we saw in our visual. To show how updates to this section also impact the case edit form, let's add a value here as well as in the provider section. Having talked about providers along with labs and attachments along with immunizations, the final section in this case report is additional information, and like the reporter section, is a section that appears in every case report. Now that we've reviewed a sample case report, let's return to our visual. It highlights additional specialized sections that may appear depending on the morbidity, just as we saw in this demonstration. These sections include testing site, lab additional info, drug/molecular susceptibility, drug screening, and risk factors. We also explored how PrEP/PEP and treatments function similarly to the immunization and attachment sections. Understanding these similarities helps reinforce how different sections of a case report are structured and how they interact with the case edit form. To conclude this demonstration, let's look back and see how the case edit screen updates with the information we've added from providers to the immunizations entered in this session. As we can see, the case edit form now reflects the updated summary tables for both providers and immunizations, showing the case report number to which this information is attached. Finally, when multiple case reports exist for a single case, the case edit form will display the most recent or relevant information, such as in the case of currently pregnant. As we conclude this module, a quick reference guide is available, outlining the sections and their corresponding morbidities. In this session, we accomplished 3 key objectives. We recapped the Case Edit Foundations module, reviewed similarities across specialized case report sections, and mapped case report data to the case edit screen. Thank you.